Hello guys, before we jump into the video today, I just want to say happy 4th of July. I haven't posted a video in a while, but this video will either come out today the 4th or tomorrow the 5th. I hope you guys are having a great time spending time with your family and friends. Be safe out there and have fun. Let's get to the video. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bryce and today is June 17th and I'm out here at my grandparents' farm here. I'm in the heifer shed. And a few things I'm going to be doing today is taking the rock rake off the back of the 2600 here. And then I'm going to be taking that back and finding some hay racks. Because since there's no dairy cattle on the farm here anymore, my Uncle Lance cut the pasture all back. And we're going to be small square baling and I think big square baling out there because there's a few things wrong with the round baler my dad found out last night. So I think it's just going to be small square bales and big square bales. So I'm going to go get some hay racks, bring them up, check them over, grease them, check the tires. And then once that's all done, I'm going to hook the 2600 up to the side rake out here. Bring that down there, check that over, grease it. And then we'll find some other things to do because it's summer and I'm bored. So let's get to it. Now to get the camera. Well, this looks like a good spot to unhook the rock rake here, so we'll get this unhooked and then go back and get some hay racks. Sorry about that. Alright guys, so out of the 3 hay racks here, that one right there behind this one and this one down here are the 2 good ones. So I'm going to pull those 2 up. Dad only said bring 2 up and check them. This one looks a little rough anyways. I don't think we'd want to use that one. So I'm going to go crawl through the weeds there and see if I can find the hitch and hook it up. Woo! I did it guys, I got her hooked up. Let's pull it out. Alright, so I got the hay rack with the 2600 pulled down here and the big square baler and the 20 are in the way. So I'm going to pull this out of the way so I can get in front of the garage here so I can grease and air up the tires on the hay rack. Okay, got this wagon ready to go. Let's go eat some lunch. Thanks for lunch.
Well, you're welcome.
Well, that was a good lunch with Grandma. That filled me up. Let's get back to work. So now let's take this wagon out back again, hook up to another one, and bring it up here, and then we'll go hook up to the side rake. Got the second wagon hooked up. I'm gonna take this down to the garage and do the same thing I did to the other one. All right, guys, got the second wagon done, greased. Oh, there's a bee. Get out of here. Got the second wagon greased up and the tires pumped up. Let's take this wagon up and we'll go hook up to that rake. All right, guys, so I got 2 wagons that I serviced up here. They're ready to go. Now I got the 2600 hooked up to the John Deere side rake. Gonna pull that down to the garage, service it, pump up the tires, grease it, etc. And then when my dad gets here, he's gonna help me set it up in the hayfield behind the shed. And then I'm gonna be raking tonight, I believe. So stay tuned for that. And we might even be baling. All right, guys, so the first thing I'm gonna do is hit every grease zerk I can find on the rake, and then I'll pump up the tires. So I got the tires pumped up on the rake and it's all greased. So now I'm just gonna wait for my dad to get here. It's about 3 o'clock. He should be getting off work here shortly. And then Lance just came up here. He's gonna be taking the 20 and the big square baler out to the pasture and start baling. So what's really cool about a big square baler is as you're baling, once you make a bale, you don't have to stop. It just falls out of the back. So the bales just fall out of that chute right there. You never have to stop when you're big square baling. When you round bale, once you make a bale, you have to stop, open the door and let it out. But when you're square baling, you just keep driving and baling hay. Okay guys, so for those of you that don't know, which is probably a lot of you guys because I did not start my YouTube channel until after the cows were sold at the farm here, but this was the pasture that those cows were in. And one thing I thought was pretty cool is because the farm here is right next to the big city of Rochester, Minnesota, and there's a Menards store right here, and I thought that it was cool that these city people, I don't know what else to call them, when they'd come to Menards, they drive down this road, and I thought it was cool that they could see all these nice red and white Holsteins out here. But they're not here anymore. But it's just one thing I thought was pretty special is that all these cars, and you could see that they'd look out in the pasture at those pretty cows. That was pretty cool, but that's just something that you guys probably didn't know, but now you do. Okay guys, so I'm gonna head back to the farm. I think Dad's there waiting for me right now. And then I think I'm gonna be raking with the 2600. So let's get back there. Okay, so Dad just told me the plan is, so I'm gonna go unhook the hay rake off the 2600. up top, grab an empty hay rack, take it down to where Lance is baling, and Lance is gonna leave my dad enough hay to bale 2 loads of small square bales. So let's go do it.
Dad got me started raking here. He just did the outside pass and made sure the rake was working right. And now I'm raking this just north of the farm here. And I think this is going to get round baled. But right now my dad's hooking up a small square baler to the 4050, and he's going to go start small square baling.
Alright guys, so I just got done raking up top there, and now I unhooked the rake. I'm going to go see if Dad has a full hay rack, pull that back. Lance just got back with the big square baler right there, and we're going to be pulling these hay racks in the heifer shed there. So let's go see if he's got a full load. Alright, so I made it out to the field here where Dad is. He's just getting started on his first wagon. So I'll have some time here to get some footage of him baling, which I'm sure you'll enjoy. You guys are getting a lot of action today. Alright, so he's got the first wagon full. It's not completely full, but the other wagon should go and do the rest. It'll fill the other wagon up good enough. So I'm gonna pull this back to the farm and put it in the heifer shed. Alright guys, so I got both wagons pulled in the heifer shed here. I got Dad backed into the big shed up there with the small square baler. He's gonna unhook it so Lance can haul the big square bales home. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. We just hit over 500 subscribers, and that is really cool, guys. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. I never thought that I'd really blow up that fast, but I'm just glad there's people out there that like what I do and like what I put out there. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.